Anne-Marie Slaughter, Unfinished Business, Women, Men, Work, Family. In the book Unfinished Business, Women, Men, Work, Family, Anne-Marie Slaughter delves into the challenges that women face in juggling a thriving career and a happy family. With an emphasis on how traditional gender roles come into play, Slaughter discusses the sacrifices many women make in supporting their husbands' careers while managing family responsibilities. The book also sheds light on the obstacles men face when trying to spend more time with their family. Throughout the summary, expect to explore various challenges and biases that parents face, as well as insights into the evolution of gender roles in society.
The illusion of balance in modern motherhood. Despite the push towards gender parity, traditional gender roles continue to obstruct women's career growth in male-dominated industries. Women continue to face gender-specific challenges that hinder them from actualizing their career goals despite progress towards gender equality. In Lean In, Sheryl Sandberg encourages women to lean into their careers, implying that they can achieve anything they desire. Nevertheless, traditional gender roles continue to present a significant obstacle to women's aspirations. In male-dominated industries, where men typically occupy leadership positions, women still have to work twice as hard as their male counterparts to achieve similar goals. The book reveals that most women are willing to sacrifice their careers to fulfill traditional gender roles, even when they share domestic duties with their spouses. When men start a family, they opt to work longer hours instead of sharing the responsibility of raising their children with their partners. Despite claiming that they will be equal partners post-marriage, they refuse to take a break and scale back on their careers, leaving their wives to assume the primary responsibility for child-rearing. The book asserts that women who want to grow their careers must identify and shatter the glass ceiling standing in their way. They need the support of their male partners to break down traditional gender roles and achieve parity in their professional careers. In conclusion, the book advocates for a more inclusive system that sets aside traditional gender roles and empowers women to pursue their professional ambitions alongside raising a family. Women must feel comfortable having honest conversations with their spouses about their ambitions and encourage them to support their endeavors. They need to communicate their desire to have equal partner relationships in which they perform shared domestic responsibilities, resulting in women excelling in their careers while raising families. Men want work-life balance too. Men want to spend more time with their families but are hindered by societal expectations. Even when they make the effort, they are often marginalized as failures. Writer Bronnie Ware reveals that men, especially as they age, regret not prioritizing family time. Contrary to popular belief, children need their father just as much as they need their mother, and studies have shown that they turn out equally well-adjusted. The motherhood penalty and beyond. Many workplaces fail to accommodate mothers, leading to a loss in their potential as employees. This societal problem, commonly held as a lack of ambition or competence in mothers, results in fewer opportunities and lower pay. Societal pressures demand perfection in both motherhood and work, leading to guilt and overwork. Mothers face significant challenges in the workplace due to societal stigmas and the lack of accommodations for their family responsibilities. The belief that mothers who struggle with their careers lack ambition or competence is a fallacy, propagated even by women's leadership groups. Employers often fall short when it comes to providing flexible schedules, forcing mothers to opt for jobs under their qualifications to compensate for contingencies such as childcare. Moreover, they are paid less than men, even less than single women. The weight of society's expectations magnifies this issue as working mothers are expected to be perfect employers and mothers, further adding to feelings of guilt and stress. However, studies reveal that overwork leads to inefficiency, while free time stimulates creativity and enhances productivity. Overall, a lack of attention to motherhood concerns is detrimental not only to mothers but also workplaces, which must recognize and address this issue to tap into the full potential of their employees. Caregiving Disadvantage. In this book, the author highlights how caregiving is a disadvantaged job, paying poorly and often rendering caregivers unemployable when they take time off to care for children or family members. The lack of value placed on caregivers is evident in the low wages offered to these workers. Women are particularly disadvantaged due to societal expectations and gender bias. The author suggests ways to improve the situation. The power of gender stereotypes. Gender stereotypes have a significant impact on our daily lives, affecting the choices we make and even leading to self-fulfilling prophecies. Women, in particular, may internalize the societal belief that they are better suited for caregiving and housework. As a result, they may take on more of these responsibilities, leading to an unequal partnership with their significant other. Men also suffer from gender stereotypes, being told that they are unfit caregivers and potentially missing out on developing important parenting skills. To break free from these stereotypes and create a more equal partnership, women should let go of the superwoman image and allow their partner to contribute to household responsibilities in their own way. The power of words in shaping gender roles. Our choice of words and topics greatly influences gender role expectations. It is crucial to recognize how our attitudes reflect in our conversations and impact people's judgments. The responsibility of caregiving should not be solely attributed to women, as men should also be asked about how they manage their work-family balance. The use of expressions like leaving to spend time with family undermines the legitimacy of individuals choosing to prioritize their family. To strike a balance between work and family, it is essential to decide whether to keep a job after starting a family and to prepare strategically for a comeback. Speaking up to improve tough and inflexible work environments can also help enable qualified women's careers. By changing our language and eliminating subtle sexism, we can promote equality in the workplace and beyond.
In conclusion, Unfinished Business offers a comprehensive view of the struggles and complexities experienced by both men and women, as they strive to achieve work-life balance. Slaughter highlights the impact of traditional gender roles, workplace bias, and societal expectations on women's careers and family life. Furthermore, she addresses the stereotypes that men face when trying to share the caregiving responsibilities equally. In exposing these challenges, Slaughter encourages questioning gender role assumptions and expectations, and advocates for open communication and support between partners. By understanding the issues at hand, readers can take proactive steps and make informed decisions to help create a more balanced and equal society.